Okay, today I want to talk about the S sound, and this is actually a really common error with students because it's referred to as a lisp. So there's actually two types of lisps. There's a frontal lisp where your tongue is sticking out between your teeth, like instead of saying s, you say th. So it might sound like I, thee, thally, swim in the thea. I see Sally swim in the sea. So instead of making their sound with their tongue within their mouth, they are actually producing it with their tongue coming out. So that's a frontal lisp. And then there's another lisp, and it's called a lateral lisp. And it's where their tongue is actually spread in the back of their mouth, and the sound is coming out the sides of their mouth instead. So it might sound like lisp. Sally sees a she, Sally sees a C, might sound more like a lateral sound like this. So those are both of the sounds and how they can be an error. The frontal lisp is usually really common up until 3 years old, even 5. It can really take some time to develop, and it's totally typical until about 5 or 6. To have that frontal lisp, and it's not really a concern until a little bit later. And then the lateral lisp is actually one that is more concerning and more of a unusual way to produce the S sound. So yes, so those are the two types of lisps, and in a later video I'll talk about how to correct those two types of sounds. So look for that in the future.